word like. What does the word like even mean? And why do we like say it all the time like? Is it because like we can't like think of like another word to say that like, you know, we just kind of throw it in and like hopefully no one will notice our like really bad habit like? Because if you think about it, in all honesty, if you really, really think about it, how many times in a day, maybe even a sentence, do you say the word like? I mean, do you say it at the very beginning of the sentence like, or maybe do you leave it right to the very end of the sentence like, or do you kind of just slip it in there right in the middle like, hoping that like, nobody will notice that? And then I was like thinking, I was like, you know, is it like an age thing? Is it a cultural thing? Is it a cool thing? Because like you could be at this like bar and you're like totally like just wanting to buy a drink, and like this guy is like bothering you and he's like totally over you and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I'm so not like interested because like I'm trying to get a drink, and like the bar like just totally doesn't take credit cards. I'm like, oh my god, I just don't know what to do. Like. Or then, you know, you've got the other end of the scale, like, and you're just a bit out of it, like, you're kind of like just strolling along, and you're like looking for the bit of, you know, and it's all a bit like, you know what I mean, like. But then I was listening to my mother, and my mother drives me mad. And my mother even says it. My mother, if I had €1, just €1 for every time my mother said, like, I'd be bloody rich. And then I really got to thinking. Then I was like looking on the inside, like, you know, and I was kind of like, I don't know, maybe hoping that the answer that I got, you know, wasn't really the answer that I wanted, and like, I was kind of like just thinking about how like we say like all the time, but it's like, oh, I like that over there, but like, it's not really like this one over here, because I like that one better. They're very alike though, do you know what I mean? Like, and you kind of, I had a pair of shoes and they were like Beyonce's, and I was like, oh my god, they look amazing, like. And it's just like, why can't I just think of another word? And then you got that bloody Eagle Simon Cowell going, yeah, you've totally got the likability factor. What? Anyway, so, I was talking to my boyfriend and I was like, so, do I like say the word like a lot? And he said, yeah. He said, you even say it in text messages. And I was like, shit. And then, you know, he says it, and I'm like, you've got a weird accent, so that's what made me notice that maybe we say it all the time. I'm really disappointed about the fact that I